Daily Soundchecks, Episode 2.
And we are back. We're back here at Carnival Unmasked, IFTR Goes Cologne. Today, with a special first day, we had the first workshops happening and also the opening ceremony. So let's see what the visitors, or how they found it. What's their review?
I enjoyed a lot here. It was my first time, and right now the main thing is that here, if it's 10 p.m., it's still a day. But in India, if it's 7 p.m., it's night. So I'm enjoying that thing very much about this conference. Plus, I met a lot of scholars and which are working whose work are similar to my research area work. So that's pretty wonderful. And I think this exposure will changes me a lot. And I think in future also I'll apply for this conference because it's a wonderful opportunity for a research scholar to be in a research conference like this. And I can definitely say it is adding to my experience, and it will add more the next upcoming 3 to 4 days. They will add more in my experience.
It's a very lovely atmosphere, a bit intimidating though because there's so many people, and I'm new to it. I don't know anybody, and I'm usually more the type for smaller conferences, so I'll see how it goes. But it's a lovely atmosphere, so it's very welcoming still, and I particularly like this carnival framing at the opening ceremony.
The beer, the Kolsch beer, I am a beer person, I'm not a whiskey person. So frankly speaking, I love the Kolsch beer. And the first thing I've done when I've reached Cologne, I've just looked at the cathedral, I visited the cathedral, and the second thing, I tasted the Kolsch beer. And that was wonderful, so refreshing. It's the same as Cologne, like the atmosphere, the weather, the beer, they're all fresh, refreshing, and quite jolly.
Okay, hi, my name is Mike Dietrich-Fidetsky. I'm a researcher based at the University of the Arts in Berlin. I'm researching about intimacy coordination and its queer discontents. And I liked most about this very festive conference opening that I learned a new song. And I was very proud to intonate it, and I feel like a yak now. And that's quite queer to me.
Well, the singing was really nice. I mean, I'm not a singing person usually. And I was just astonished at myself because even though I speak German, I'm not familiar with the Cologne dialect. And next to being short-sighted, I was sitting at the very far back. I couldn't really read and couldn't understand the words, so it was easier for me to sing along in English.
The opening ceremony, that was pretty wonderful. I came to know about that through 2 prizes, Helsinki prizes, and it was quite wonderful. The opening ceremony, main message by the president, IFTR president, it was wonderful. So enlightening to hear eminent scholars and theater artists from the field. So I think for a young research scholars like me, it was quite a big thing. So I'm really highly obliged to IFTR and all the people here, and especially to the team who are managing. They're replying each and every email. So that's a very big thing, and that's very surprising for me. In this world of miscommunications, they are communicating things perfectly.
And of course, I was being here for the conference. I was in 2 working groups today. One in the Arabic working group, and the other one is theatrical events group. I presented twice today, and I will present something in the political theater panel on Thursday at 5 o'clock, if you are there. I think 5:30 or 5 o'clock. I talk about Rojava theater, if you know Rojava. Rojava is Kurdistan in Syria. And we all know about the woman fighter, the guerrilla fighter, they fight ISIS. But we don't know about the theater, the cultural side of the region. I was talking about the cultural side, the theater side of this region. And it was very interesting for the both groups, and they gave me a lot of impulse and energy to go more with this project and do more. Yeah, because it's something, it haven't been studied. So
I can say it was wonderful, wonderful. The amount of energy those guys put, oh my God. I can't, you can visualize with my words here. Boom.